Hi guys, I wanted to do a quick market update on the West Seattle neighborhood. What's going on there, especially concerning the West Seattle Bridge. Have prices gone up? Have they gone down? I wanted to give you the basics, hard numbers, at least a broad recap of what's going on. So real quick, there are 4 zip codes here in the West Seattle neighborhood. 98116 is the high end of the price spectrum, and 98106 is the low end of the price spectrum. So real quick, price per square foot on the high end, 98116, is $464 price per square foot. We have a little less than a month and a half supply, which is really low inventory, and 22 days on the market, which is pretty fast. On the low end of the price spectrum, 98106 has a price per square foot of $393, a little over a month and a half supply of inventory, which is still super low inventory, and then 30 days on the market, which is pretty fast still. Now, on this next chart, you can see that the average price per square foot has only increased. The trajectory is just to keep increasing here. Over the last, if we zoom this out over 10 years, we would see the same trajectory. So it's only increased in the last 10 years, especially in the last 5 years. There was a little dip in 2019 because, as we'll see, the inventory popped up a little bit. So looking at the speed at which homes sell, or at least go under contract, we have average days on market. So that's just how fast from the time that they list to the time they go under contract. And as you can see, that has increased. So it's gone from the black up there at the very top was about 75 days, 74 days, back in 2011, January. And it's gone all the way down to the highest one, which is about 30 days, which is 98106. So as you can tell, houses are going faster and faster every single year out there, with the exception of that bump in 2019 to 2020. And that is probably because there was more inventory out there. And if we have a low supply, low inventory, that means prices are going to go up. So what we have here, as we can see from the inventory, is a really low inventory. And the National Association of Realtors says that 6 months supply of inventory is a healthy balance for buyers and sellers. We are very much in a seller's market right now. So if you're thinking about buying or selling or know somebody that is, feel free to reach out. We can talk, we can get more in depth into the numbers, whether it makes sense to sell, whether it makes sense to buy in this neighborhood, and what your goals are.